love you more and more? Beja wana me fawisheshana. How can I love you, Lord? How can I love you more and more and more? You wanna ask God the same question? How can I love you? If you're asking from deep down your heart, God will drop something in your spirit, and He will tell you how to love Him more. How can I love you more and more? How can I love you? How can I love you?
How can we love you more and more? How can we love you more and more? How can I love you more and more? How can we love you more and more? How can we love you more, Lord, no more? How can we love you more and more? Bawani masheri fere papa, ekuro la takuewa more. How can I love you, love you, love you, love you, love you, my Jesus? How can I love you more and more? How can I love you, love you, love you more and more? How can I love you, love you, love you, love you? Oh, yeah. How can I love you more and more? How can I love you more and more? Can I love you more and more? Chineke mo, iyo minana mo mo. How come ebuna haginu? How can I love you more, more? Just tell me what I gotta do just to love you more. What I gotta do to love you more. Tell me what I gotta do. What I gotta do, what I gotta do, what I gotta do, How can I love you more and more? 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 Jesus, how can I love you more and more? 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 Father, how can I love you more and more? How can I love you more and more? How can I love you more and more?
tema fete masumo. Tema fete masumo. Chacha tema fete masumo. Tema fete masumo. Before my king, my feet, yes, they were shackled, they were chained, they were fettered, they were hurrying to sin and iniquity, they were full of evil. My feet were without appeal to bring before my king. What could I have brought before my king? My hands, but they were soiled, they were tainted, they were dirty, they were unclean, they were handling iniquity and sin, unfit to bring before my king. Miserable me. What could I bring before my king? Maybe my ears, but in hearing they don't hear, in listening they don't understand, and in understanding they don't obey. What could I have brought before my king? Misery upon misery upon misery. Maybe my eyes, but they were blind, they were darkened, they couldn't behold his glory. Maybe my lips, but it would only speak unholy things. What could I bring before my king? But he bought me. My king bought me. He who has never bought any cheap thing, he bought me. He paid for my feet. He paid for my hands. He paid for my eyes. He paid for my ears. He paid for my heart. And now my feet are unchained. My feet are unfettered. My feet are unbound. My hands, they are clean. They are untainted. They are unsoiled. My ears, they hear and they listen. My eyes, they see and they behold his glory. My mouth says holy. My mouth says holy. Join me, say holy. Just say holy. Just say holy. Because in my walking, I am free to worship. In my speaking, I am free to worship. Because in my desiring, I am free to worship. In my everyday, I am free to worship. In my worshiping, God has liberated me. And with my lifted hands, I'm free to worship. With my lifted hands, I'm free to worship. Up a balcony, free to worship. Lower down here, free to worship. Free to worship. Free to worship. How can I love you more and more? How can I love you more and more and more and more and more and more? How can I love you? 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 I love you, Lord.
And the Lord said we should bless him with the sound of the keyboard. song.